I'm Head of Agriculture and Food at Innovate UK. Innovate UK is the UK's funding agency. We do two things. We connect businesses together, so where one business may have the solution to another business's problems, and we also provide funding streams for businesses to come to us. And that's businesses right from businesses that are forming, very small micro-organisations, to very large organisations. The particular sector that I work for is agriculture and food, and we go right the way from genetics in crop and livestock, right through agricultural systems to food processing, and also to getting to actually food and drink on the supermarket shelves. We're partnering with other key organisations to deliver the Agri-Tech industrial strategy. The two main parts that we're delivering are the Centres for Agricultural Innovation and the Agri-Tech Catalyst. We're going to set up 4 centres of agricultural innovation, and we've currently funded 4 rounds of the Agri-Tech Catalyst, where we've funded around about 100 projects to the tune of £50 million thus far. We're working in partnership with BIS and DEFRA and DFID and the research councils, particularly BBSRC, to deliver the Agri-Tech industrial strategy. The two main parts of that we're delivering are the Agri-Tech Catalyst, where we funded around about 100 projects to the tune of around about £50 million. We're also setting up 4 centres of agricultural innovation. They'll be in agrimetrics, in livestock, in crop, and also in precision agriculture. We have currently just signed the contracts for the Agrimetrics Centre, which is going to look at data sciences and big data within agriculture. There's obviously big data sets in genetics and also, for instance, things like satellite imagery to support us in agriculture and food. And then we're really excited that the other 3 centres are going to be coming online in the next 4 to 5 months. And the idea is to make a family of centres that are all working together to respond to some of the big challenges that we've got in agriculture and food over the next 25 years. These challenges are about 30% of the global economy is around feeding us day in, day out, food and drink. That's a massive industry. We're also faced with the fact that we need 60% more food by 2050 due to growth in populations and changing eating habits of developing nations. There's also a changing climate as well that we need to consider as well. And these centres will bring industry together to respond to some of these big challenges that we have to face as a sector, dealing with these climate-type challenges, and also making sure that UK firms are at the forefront of this massive growth in the sector. 60% more opportunity for UK firms out there in a global marketplace is something that we want the UK to seize. One of the most important things about the centres is that all players within the industry feel that they can come and knock on the door. So what we're doing is we're setting up a joint set of branding around the centres, so they'll be seen as a family of centres, a collection of centres that are all working together. There'll also be a web presence. We've only just set up the first one, so they'll be based at Rothamsted, so that's the front door of the Agrimetrics Centre that's going to help us with the big data challenges. And then there's the other ones come on stream. Obviously the web portal and the branding will point people in that direction. So we recognise that it's really important that industry actually connect with these, but we're in the early stages and we will make that information available as it comes online.